Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is chapter 14 of Touch, titled, I Don't Know What to Say. As your quirk took effect, the most interesting sensation came over you, and you stood up straight and beamed at the approaching truck, waving happily as it pulled up. Oh my god, what is this? You squealed internally. This confidence feels so weird. Hi guys, you called happily, as the two good-looking muscular men hopped out of the van. Hey cutie, one guy called, as he chuckled and walked over to you. What a wonderful way to start the morning, he flirted. Can it get any better than this? He added as he checked you out. This is so embarrassing. Oh ho, you chuckled. You going to work for me or flirt all day? You flirted back, crossing your arms across your chest and smirking at him suggestively. Yin, what are you doing? This feels so weird. Why can't I stop this? Well, I could change the feeling of emotion, but I need the quirk boost right now. I haven't used my quirk enough to control and channel it, so right now it's boosting every aspect of confidence. If I can move all this furniture within the next 45 minutes, will you reward me with a date? The cocky flirt asked. If you do it in less, you might get more than a date, you flirted back. Seriously, Yin? You're a mess, you thought. The guy's eyes lit up. You're on, he chuckled. I like you. You're just as cocky as I am. No, I promise you, I am not, you thought. Both guys got to work packing your belongings and loading them in the truck while you discreetly checked your watch. I hope Hawks doesn't come looking for me early. The time ticked away, and a few times you had to reboost your quirk because it wore off. Oh man, it's just clicked over 9 a.m. Hawks would be expecting me to arrive at work right now. I wonder if he's waiting for me at the elevator. Let's assume he is. The last of the items were loaded, and Mr. Cocky walked proudly over to you. So, he said with a smirk, I got it done in less than the time allotted. Yin, don't you dare. Oh, did you? You smoldered back. Guess I owe you your reward. Oh, this is so terrible. I cannot begin to express how utterly mortified I feel. He chuckled with a hint of sexual tension and turned to the truck. Okay, let me drop your things off and we'll exchange numbers, he said flirtatiously over his shoulder as he walked over to the truck and climbed in. You hopped into the cab that was parked behind the removalist truck and looked at the time again. Okay, I've got maximum 15 minutes before Hawks starts looking for me. You sat there, full of confidence, yet wringing your hands together as the taxi followed the van to your new apartment. You got out on the other side and raced over to where your mum was sitting on a bench outside the apartment building. Mum, I told you to go inside, you hissed with worry. You helped her up and inside the apartment before coming outside to oversee where the men were carrying things in. You were confident still on the outside, but the internal worry was building with every time that you glanced at your watch. He's definitely going to start looking for me, you worried. The men finished up and you grabbed your bag, ready to start heading to work. You decided that you would unpack your things when you got home that evening. As you went to leave, Mr. Cocky tried to corner you to get your details. So, babe, he said as he backed you up against the brick wall out the front of the apartments. What's your number? You stuttered as your quirk started to wear off, clutching onto your bag strapped for dear life. Oh no, do I boost or do I leave? I don't know what to do. Just then there was a flurry of wings and Hawks landed beside you. Hey bud, how you doing? He asked casually to the cocky removalist who had you backed up against the wall. Whoa, Hawks! Bro, I can't believe I'm meeting you in person. I'm a huge fan, the guy said with an awestruck laugh, reaching his hand out for a handshake to Hawks. So did you want my number too, or are you just after this, cuties? Hawks said in a friendly yet biting tone as he reached out and shook the guy's hand. I'd asked for hers too, but I already have it, he added. You do? Cocky asked in surprise as he looked from Hawks back to you. Oh, sorry, I kind of got the impression that... don't worry about it. I'll let you off the hook this time, Hawks said to the guy. Sorry, Hawks, I didn't know she was with you. Like I said, I'll let you off the hook this time, Hawks repeated with a cheeky smile. You were just standing there shocked. Hawks had implied that you were his, and the guy had double-checked. Hawks hadn't corrected him. The cocky guy raised his hand in surrender and backed off, backing back to the truck without saying another word. Good morning, Hawks said in a friendly voice as he turned to you. You're a little out of the way here, he said, looking around. I thought something might have happened to you. Sorry, my mum, you stammered. Don't worry, Hawks interjected. Let's get you going off to work. You're going to ride the bus with me? You queried in a soft voice. Come here. Hawk said gently in a low voice as he turned and placed his hands on your waist. You quickly looked down. Put your arms around my neck, chicken, he said as he bent his head down and whispered in your ear. A wave of goosebumps washed over your whole body, and Hawks noticed. He smirked and let out a little chuckle of amusement. Slowly you reached up and placed your arms around his neck as he stepped closer to you and wrapped his hands from your waist to your body, pulling yours against his. Hawks, we're in public, you squeaked. Hold on tight, chicken. Wait, what? Suddenly you were airborne. Oh my god! You screamed as you clutched onto him for dear life. Good thing I wear headphones, he laughed. Hawks! 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 You screeched. I love it when you scream my name, he leered in the most casually suggestive voice that you'd ever heard as he shot over the city towards the agency. You clamped your mouth shut, burying your face into his neck with embarrassment. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he just said that. Okay, we're here, Hawk said in a chirpy tone as he alighted on the roof of the building, putting your feet down on the ground and waiting for you to let go of him. You were frozen with fear and continued to cling to his neck. Hey, he said softly, rubbing your back tenderly. It's okay now, you can let go. But you were still in a bit of shock and didn't move. Hawks turned his head and ran a hand up through your hair, pulling your head to the side slightly so that he could kiss you on the cheek. That snapped you out of it, and you squeaked as you let go and covered your face with embarrassment. He chuckled softly. Okay, so I got to kiss you to get your attention. Noted. You didn't move. Okay, chicken, let's go. You're late for work, he said in a happy voice like nothing had happened. He reached out and took your hand, walking you towards the stairwell. And there ends Chapter 14. Stay tuned for Chapter 15.